Dread Arc, Cleaver, Neuro's Harp, Harbinger Bow.
I'm here. Back to
What's
work.
this? Ash Rend. Okay. Alright, we actually got a Phoenix Shield earlier, so this is a dupe. This here. I was seriously thinking about using it because the increase to max fire resistance would basically be whatever fire damage does hit me, it would reduce it by like 20%.
Engineer.
Just pretty big. That's not bad. 60 to max life, 15 to fire and lightning resist, 35 to cold resist, and 25 to chaos resist. I'll put that in the maybe tab.
Great job, Isla.
Okay. With that, do we have any more maps to give to the runners? Okay. Cool. You can also preview in the oils tab what the other oils do on maps if you want.
Who's that?
Don't need to right now, but it's good to know. Alright. So what is the best thing to work on now? I could easily try to do a higher level blight map. Or try... I don't have any more... Oh wait, I've got a maze map. Hold on, let me try corrupting this and see what it becomes. It's tier 14. It kept all of its terrible things. Oh no, can you scour corruption? No, you can't. Dang, no, friggin' permanent vuln on me for my first tier 14? I don't think so. I don't think I'm okay with that. Don't think I'm okay with that. And that's permanent vuln. And that's players. Dude, every one of these is vuln. Alright, hang on a sec. Scour, alchemy, temporal chains, even worse. Oh my god. Hello, I would like a map that does not kill me instantly, thank you. Players have 30% less armor and 40% reduced chance to block. Muck it, let's try it. So, when I do 5 red maps while the Maven is watching, I'm assuming it's just gonna throw me in an arena with those bosses, just like all the other times. At what point do you actually fight the Maven? Didn't that say max res? No, my max res is fine. Do you just keep doing the system that I'm doing right now, get the Maven to watch you, and then make her happy over and over, and I'll eventually get the fighter?
When I'm ready, and not before.
You'll encounter the other two before that. Okay, so... should I prioritize them? I've been prioritizing the Maven so far, just to focus on one thing. Do you care for spoilers? You can go ahead. I'm not worried about spoilers when it comes to PoE. It's just, it doesn't feel like it's that kind of game. Alright, clearing the area around the pump. You can finish the Maven quest line up to 10 Way and then prioritize Eater and Exile quest versions. You can do whatever since it will reach a point where Maven wants T14 plus maps anyway. Okay. Lots of minion immunity. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, this is awful. They're coming from 5 different directions.
Do not let them reach the purification pump.
Yeah, this is pretty rough.
Let them reach the purification pump.
Dang, I'm glad that was a quick one. I hated that. Dude, coming at me from 4 different directions. I did not like that one. Vault Scouting Report. Blackmaw Talisman. How's the game look with the new change settings? Great. We did a blight map earlier that had hundreds of mobs on the screen and I wasn't lagging. Like there might have been the smallest amount, but nothing like the other day when freaking OBS started to crash and my camera died. You know, where actually like parts of my computer were starting to smoke. Nothing like that. You know what? I'm gonna use an alchemy orb on the strongbox. There's a new player tip for any of y'all if you didn't know you could do that. Yeah, you can use orbs on strong boxes. So carrying around some alchemies or some transfigure, or what are they called? Transmutations are, you can use them on strong boxes a lot. Dude, this guy is porting all over the place. Bro, what an awful thing to fight. Like every second he was in another location.
Another lawbreaker in our... Meeting adjourned!
Meeting adjourned. Dead. Okay. What did he change? DX12. By default, my game right here, this setting, was on DX11. And I swear, Harvest and Blight was almost unplayable for me. It would lag so badly. And then someone was like, Mug, try changing it to DX12. And I was desperate, so I was like, okay. So I tried it. And it was like night and day difference. Like, to really emphasize this, my camera died in a Blight. My computer couldn't handle it. And stuff started breaking. It was incredibly bad. Knight's Hood. Knight's Hold. Winter Hearts. Let's do that.
Greetings. Keep your life to your
Okay.
own.
It's not great. It's okay. I crashed the DX11 a lot and then saw DX12. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised that it was that different, but it was. Let's see. Maps. Still need Coral Ruins. There was a boss I wanted to get there for the Divine Essence, Divine holding thing. Oh, we got a dig map. That's fine. Okay, cool. This will check off something we've never done before. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do X-Arc on this one. If you control click most NPCs, it goes right to the cell menu. The cell menu. Cell window. Wait, really? Oh! Shoot. I didn't know that. I know you can control click items to shoot them over to the cell window. I didn't know about opening the cell window. Dig. Graveyard map. You know, since we did that pirate boss earlier that gave us 20,000 gold, I think I'm gonna go see if I can invest in leveling up my portal guys and maybe hiring some more really high rank ones. I'm guessing at some point, maybe 2+ upgrades later, there's going to be an upgrade for my town, which will make the portal thing have 6 portals, up from my current 4. And if that's the case, then I'll be able to increase the likelihood of success by getting more guys running it and then give them higher level maps. Mark, have you found any other builds close up to yours that could switch to as you wanted? I spent an evening looking at other things, Flag, and I didn't find anything close enough to mine where respecking would be a simple matter. And then I was like, alright, well, you know what, if I'm gonna keep playing this, let's, you know, put more into it. And that's when I was like, alright, I tweaked some gems, and then I was like, I went to the shopping, and I got the helmet, I got the gloves. And then it got noticeably better, and you know what? Most of the beef I had with it went away. So, maximum effort and all that. So I'm okay. But yeah, I was getting a little bored of it. I would say in another league. It was actually funny because I found a lot of Gazzy's guides say, okay, if you want to play this build, play Absolution until 70 and then change to this. So it was kind of funny that I did have a build that could transition to other stuff. It would, you know, cost a bunch of resources to switch builds. But I was just like, oh, I'll just stay. But apparently, in his opinion, Absolution is awesome for like 12 to 70 if you want to play Summoner. Which, having just done it, it's not bad. Back in my day, we summoned raging spirits, and we were happy about it. Found an abyss. Freaking SRS. Yo, I love SR. I got no problem with it. Honestly, I think SRS has one of the best AIs of any pet in the game. Just how hyper aggressive they are. Like, dude, they will go 4 rooms away to kill somebody because they, you know, looked at them wrong. Don't even get me started on them. You don't like them? I'm not saying they're perfect, but I don't mind them. It was always kind of nice because, like, you know, you would take out a pile of mobs, right? And there might be 1 or 2 stragglers that are elsewhere on the screen, and they would zip over and take them out. They're like, no, 100% clear rate. We're getting every single monster. I'm like, all right. Like, they had some good points. Alright, Cass, what you got? Summoning towers are A-okay on this one, alright? I feel like I'm going to get epilepsy watching this. The, what are they called? The seismic towers do even more beams of light, just like I'm doing. Many beams. Woo. Why is there a tower defense in my ARPG in my city builder? I thought this was an RPG, a role-playing game. Where's my roleplay? Look, take this knife, go through this portal, kill everyone over there. That's your roleplay. Alright, I see a breach. So, breaches, you know, the little breaches are simple, right? You open it, you kill everything you can, you click the hands if you can, and then they close. I do remember if you get like 100 splinters, you can open like a giga breach, an omega breach. And I only managed to do that like 1 time in the past. Do people still do that for any like good rewards, or is it just kind of outdated at this point? Wow, actually, like, killed everything I could find. The Omega Breaches have 2 difficulty settings now. The hard ones are really, really hard. Is there really, really good loot to accommodate such difficulty? We're at the boss, and I just used Summon Bob. Unfortunate. Wait, what did that say? Was the Vampire Queen? Stalker of the Endless Day. Oh, I remember her from the story. Summon Bob. Yo, he deleted her. I thought she died because I saw loot appear. And then she reappeared, and then she died again. I was like, alright. Okay, another map checked off. ID all the things. No more Cheala equals hardest. I know who Cheala is. Okay. Atlas points. What is this? Blight chests in your maps have 60% more chance to contain blighted maps. Completing a blight encounter in your maps grants all players blight reach. What's a blight reach? If I hold alt, it usually says it, but it doesn't this time. It is said? Hold on, what? Blight chest in your mouse uses by mouse. Completing a blight encounter in your mouse. Blight reach grants a chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm blind.
Welcome to Japan, kids.
Blight reach grants a chance
It's
for
time for
maps
tentacles.
found to drop as blighted maps instead. Okay. All right. Cool. I think that in some part of my monkey brain, I thought that was just flavor text, and so I was like, "Oh, that's not it. Where is it?" And then I just kept going. I don't know.
Keep your life to your own.
Famine binds. No, I don't need that. Soul strike. Need that. Abyss. I am kind of wanting to test if, like, for sure. Okay, so I did a level 3 and a level 6 blighted map. Here's a level 8 one. And I also want to see if I am getting XP in these. Because that's kind of the reason I was hesitant to do more, is because of the XP. I thought it was stopping while I was in them. Alright, so chisel, chisel. Alk. Check it for anything terrible. Okay, that should be fine. What do we need next? We gotta anoint it. Blight. Orange, orange, orange. Do that. Okay. Is there any other way to jazz up these maps besides the tricks I've already learned? Doing chisels, orbs, anoint. Is there anything else I could do? I know when I put this in the map device, I can't do anything here. Corrupt it? But if I corrupt it, there's a chance it's something I can't handle, right? If you have Famine Bind and Feast Bind, you can vendor both with an Orb of Fusion to get a new belt. Fusion? Like, fusion? Hang on. Search the word bind. I do not have Feast Bind. Use Scarabs. Unique monsters have increased toughness, damage, rarity, and quantity of items. Does, if I add Shaper or Elder Influence to the map, what does that mean? I vaguely remember, back in the day, like, part of the Atlas would look corrupted, and it was like, Elder or Shaper is here, and you could go there to get their attention, but it seems like it's different now. Most scarabs won't work in blighted maps. You can, but in the Adziri, put in Adziri pieces for more magic find. Really? You sure? It doesn't say anything different. Does that increase the risk also? I'm pulling up the wiki page for this item. When put in the map device with a regular map, it adds 5% item quantity to that map. If placed without a regular map, it opens a random level 68 val side area. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Thanks for the tip. Do all 4 pieces of the Adziri circle do the same effect? The 5%? Yes, okay. Sand? No. Bad sand. I asked if there was any other way to make the map better, and he said spit on it. I don't think that would help in this regard. Alright. Good lord, tons of stuff immune to summon. And fire here. Okay. Seismic, or sorry, empower, seismic. Do that. Seismic again. And God, I never use shock, but there's immune to a lot of stuff here. Arc? I don't know. I never use it. Let's see. This side. Summons work on this side. And fire works on that side. So just do this.
Trying to spread.
So much seismic.
It's branching, Exile.
Okay, it finally branched in the other direction. Can't see the portal. What works on it? Oh my God.
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new route.